Yeah, what's up? Welcome back to the Train of Thought podcast. Yo, did you hear the three accents that came out in that?
Barely, bro.
Bruh, it's your headphones for sure.
Nah. Multiple accents came out, dog. I said Train of Thought podcast.
I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear that?
Did you hear that?
It's fine. Anyway, it's episode 3. We back at it like a bad habit. I am Dali Mason. This is...
I'm Trust Siwela, professionally known as Andre Siwela.
And this is...
Cancer, not cancer.
Oh, hey. All right, fellas. So, today.
You're the main man.
No, I'm not.
You're in the middle.
I thought
You're in the middle with the headphones, with the what you call a studio style mic, bro.
Whoa. I thought I established or clarified last time that you guys would be carrying the ship as well sometimes when I'm not here.
But you're here.
Wait. You have to practice your labor. So just assume I'm not here. Assume I'm a different individual right now. How are you going to carry this? How are you going to...
So, Kenza, how was your week, bro?
Amazing, bro. Yours?
Mine was long, but it was also no cap.
Hey, man.
How was it long?
I was doing accounting.
So accounting is long.
Hey, bro, accounting is a difficult subject, bro.
Maths.
Maths and accounting is a difficult subject.
Not the same thing.
Hell nah.
No, it's numbers.
Not all
No,
numbers.
it's not the same thing.
There is
bro.
theory to accounting.
Oh yeah, what's it? General ledger, CPJ,
Yay.
RG,
Yay.
G.
Yeah.
Come on now. I know these things, dog. I know these things. Huh? Yeah, come on. Grade 8, grade 9. I got 94% in my. I think it was term 3. Yeah, term 3. I got 94% for my mark for accounting, and then Mrs. Lau, I still remember her name, was like, you mustn't take accounting because you're going to fail. I was one of those students that she told me to take it. I was like, but I'm killing it. And she's like, nah, don't do it. I was like,
Grade 8 and 9 accounting.
sure.
It's like, it's not even baby steps for grade 10, 11, 12. There's someone here who can attest to that. Testify to be like,
It's a
it's
dribbling.
Charles, bro. Yo.
But you're passing though.
Fair.
Yeah.
But now imagine me. I'm doing uni accounting without grade 10, 11, and 12 work. And
You
I
didn't
need
do
that.
accounting in high school?
No, I did in grade 8 and 9.
Damn.
Grade 8 and 9 I did accounting, but you needed 10, 11, 12 knowledge.
What subjects did you take?
I took business, geography, and I forgot the cat.
Cat.
Yeah,
Cat's the-
cat was
What
not.
did you take?
Accounting and physics.
Just
Only
2.
2 subjects.
Life sciences.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Biology, no?
Mm.
Mitochondria.
Yeah. The powerhouse of the
Powerhouse
cell.
of the cell.
Ribosomes.
Hey.
Yeah. Y'all know this celebration? This is the toughest celebration in the game right now, dog.
It's pretty basic, no cap.
What? You sleeping on this? This is so cold, dog. This is so. Name another celebration that defeats that right now.
Suey.
Nah, that's tired, bro. He's not even scoring, so he can't do it. He can't do it because he's not scoring. Jude, my boy, he's just like, what's up?
He's overhyped, bro.
Yeah.
So y'all think Jude is overrated?
Yeah. It's not like Judas overrated now, but like from his last game where he scored, I think it was the 5th goal of the 5th game.
Yeah.
Or the 6th goal of the 6th
Sixth
game.
game.
Yeah. That game, it was like, is Jude just a tap-in scorer?
You can say the same thing about Haaland.
No, but like the minutes that he played in that 6th game, leading up to the goal, bro was not doing the things.
Same thing
understand?
about Haaland.
Nah, dude, it's not the same though.
It is. Because Haaland goes like quiet. He does not
Haaland-
touch the ball. He's whack with the build-up play, whatever. But he just finds himself in the right position and he puts the ball in.
Haaland is a striker. That's his
Exactly.
Jude is not a striker.
Exactly. But the fact that he's scoring like he is a striker means he's that guy. What do you say?
That means Real Madrid is that team, nigga.
Huh?
Real Madrid is that
dog.
team, bro.
Nah, dog. Nah. If Real Madrid is that team, then how come they didn't have another midfielder that was scoring like him last season?
I mean, that's not Cruz's style, bro. Cruz is a playmaker.
Because Jude is that guy.
Nah, man.
I'm sorry, Jude for Ballon d'Or 2024.
Nah.
Bold claim, bro.
Who's taking it then?
Nah.
Who's taking
That's
it?
a bold claim.
Who's
my
taking
nigga.
it then?
That's like saying Man United is winning the Champions League
This
bro.
season.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, they're winning it this
Ain't
season.
no way, bro. Ain't no
You gotta
way.
back your team, dog.
Man, the delusion of Man United.
You
fans.
gotta back it. You shut up with your Man City, dog. You guys came to life in 2017. Name the captain from 2010. Exactly. Okay. Don't annoy me.
Yeah, Toro.
He wasn't.
Hold up, bro.
He wasn't even there in 2010, dog. What are you
Really?
saying? Nah. This
Nah,
guy wasn't he still
can't.
at Barca? What year was he at Barca? Like 08. Nah. You don't know the history of the team.
Nah,
Who's a
don't.
club legend that wasn't playing in the teens?
Tevez was.
Balotelli.
Hmm?
Yeah.
I'm saying a club legend that wasn't playing in the like 13, 14, 15.
No, I'm
16,
saying
before
Tevez
that.
is the captain.
In 2010.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay.
Man City. For
Bruh,
your
they made him
information,
captain
bro.
right after he joined from United. That's mad.
Serious?
Yeah, because he was at United prior to that season.
Yeah.
And that's when they started calling him a snake. And what did he go to Aston Villa first and then City?
Damn, they called him a snake.
Yeah,
For moving from Man United to City.
yeah. It's like when, what's his face? Van Persie joined United.
They
Arsenal
also called
fans-
him a snake.
Arsenal fans are not having it. But,
Nah, Van Persie. at
Bro,
United.
operated, bro.
but,
Van Persie did the most in Man U, bro.
Yeah.
No
Facts.
keys.
guys, I don't have a phone.
What was the question you were asking him, though, before I interrupted?
I don't have a phone. So, I want to know.
What happened to your phone? Yeah.
No.
Nah, escape story to story time, bro. Let the people know the different ways that they have to be prepared before they get robbed.
So you got robbed.
And you're laughing.
This nigga's not gonna.
What?
Why are you laughing, bro?
What if it was a traumatizing experience, Doug? Huh? What if I mustered up the courage to come up here, sit here, and be in front of this camera today?
Well
like,
done.
Like deep down, I'm struck. And
Well
he's
done,
still
man.
laughing, bro.
Nah. But getting robbed is funny, guys.
Nah.
Imagine somebody just coming up to you and like,
Yo. Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Okay, I got robbed. I was on a phone call.
why is this nigga laughing?
I was on a phone call. And I was walking to a casting. And as I was talking, usually I answer the phone with my AirPods, but I didn't have them. Let me land, dog. Damn. So, I'm talking on the phone, and as I'm talking, I'm walking down the, I don't know, whatever, the walkway path. Yeah, the curbs. And then I just felt wind, dog. It
Yeah.
was just and then I looked, it was a blur. It was like this gent. I'm not trying to, I was about to mention the race, but that's not important. He jumped into the car, Corolla.
Oh, a drive-by.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I
And there's
didn't
nothing
have
you
time
can
to
do.
react, dog.
Bro.
But it was one of those things where after it happened, that's when you start putting in the what ifs. It's like, oh, I should have tripped him. Or I should have.
Yeah.
And that's what you always think about after. But in the moment, that's when you really know that in the moment, you just freeze. So you can always say, you know, like with
Facts.
these would you rather questions, or what would you do in this scenario?
Be like, I'm beating
You
that
can
nigga's
say
ass,
as
bro.
much as you want until you put in that situation.
But yeah.
Dude.
That's when you really see if you're about it. Me, I freeze. So, yeah.
I'd
What
also
about Sterling?
freeze just to like process what just happened, you know, like
Exactly.
hey, Did you try to chase after the car?
Nah, I was late, dog.
You wanna run after a car,
I was late,
nigga?
dog.
Hey,
Thing
grab
is
a
that
rock or something.
I got PTSD. So like when that happened, I thought about the last time I got jacked outside the complex, dog.
You lying.
Yeah, but this was way back. Like this was 2014. Yeah, this was 2014. So that's when I still had the Samsung. I had a Samsung Note 4. So I was coming back from school. I had my soccer ball with me. I had my bag with me.
Yeah.
And then a car came. I was about to mention the race again. It's not important. And then this brother is like, yo, could you please tell me the time? I'm trying to look for whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, the time is whatever. And it's like, oh, could you please help me contact this person? Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Leroy's kid.
Someone's phone ringing.
Can I finish my story or?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's like, yo, can you please help me contact this number that I'm trying to whatever, and then I was like, okay. So then he's put like reading out the number, so I'm like, okay, 07. So as I'm typing it now, homeboy like leaped out the window, grabbed the phone, and started driving.
Yes.
But then when he did that, I like tried to hold on, and then I put my arm in the car, like the window, and the car was driving with me. So we went, and you see like when it goes up, it started going, but it was going so fast, bruh. I let go because I was like, if I keep holding on,
Let's try.
I'm gonna be torn in half if I let go at any point. So I was like, you know what, just let go now. It's fine. Let go. Hit a young tumble. And I still have some of the bruises to show for it. And I was pissed that day.
Yo, bro.
I was so pissed. I think my sister was in the house.
Yeah, I was in the kitchen
when I walked in.
And eyes red,
Yeah.
bloody. I was just like,
Yeah.
I didn't even know how to ask what happened.
Yeah.
Yo.
I
That's
was
crazy.
upset, dog, because that was I think
The second time.
yeah, it was the second time, but just it was very close as well in which the incidents happened, because the one before that was in Bram, across the bridge. You never give me. Only man that's what happened with that one, dog. Homeboy came with a knife and a gun. What must I do?
Freeze, nigga.
Dog, like the guy like put his gun here. He was showing me his gun like this. Is like, oh, they call me the general here. Do you know why they call me that? I was like, I don't know, dog. I was just frozen. And then another lighty came, like a little kid came with a knife as well to show me the knife. I was like, guys, it's not that serious. Take the phone.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine. Take it. Gave it to them, and then they were just separated. All this happened while people are watching and can see what's going on. I go to the taxi rank, I'm here shaking, dog, tears in my eyes, bro.
Damn.
Imagine trying to say after Robert with the
lump in your
with the
throat.
lump in your throat.
Damn you, this tall Jade, bro.
Yo.
No, it was tough. It was tough. Yo, I've been through it, bro. Crime. Nah, I've been a victim, dog. I've been a victim, but it's fine. We keep moving. We're still here. I'm grateful that I've never been harmed to the point where, like, you know, my life was taken over, because I'm still here. I'm still breathing. So we thank God for that. But
Never.
Oh, we've been robbed, Jens.
you been robbed?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
How
been
we've
robbed.
been robbed?
Damn.
Hilux.
Oh.
Escape Hilux, bro. They took that thing.
Why are you making this like it's funny and like it's something to be proud of?
They escaped Hilux, dog. You.
Yeah.
You know how they say it is what it is when times are tough, bro. You just say escape Hilux, bro. Took that shit. Gone, bro.
You haven't been
A
robbed.
whole double cap, bro.
Bro.
You haven't been robbed.
Nah, never in my life.
I hope it never happens to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't want to
It's not
experience
a
it,
nice
bro.
experience.
It's not nice.
We've actually been robbed so many times, if you think about it. Because even in the house,
Oh, yeah.
In the house.
when we were sleeping,
Our
man,
house.
Hey, bro.
they came into our crib, dog. We were fast asleep.
This
This
conflict,
one,
Jens.
number 4, dog. This one.
Kids from my Jasadi.
Lie.
They pulled up, dog, in the night. And then when I woke up in the morning, I was just like, something's off, bro. Why are there so many matchsticks on the floor? Like burnt matchsticks? And then I'm just looking around. I see a knife on the ground. I'm like, what's going on? I'm so confused. And then when I wanted to boot up the PC, because that's when we had the computer. And, you know, I used to play Sims and all the games on that thing. So I'm trying to boot it up. I'm like, oh, it's missing. I was like, is my dad trying to ground me? Like,
The tower's
he
missing.
took it away. You know what I mean? Yeah, the tower was missing. So I thought,
So you still had the screen and everything.
yeah, the screen was still there.
Damn.
But they took the computer.
They took the computer itself, the CPU. So I thought my dad was the one who took it initially. So I was just like, whatever. And then my mom, when she came and she was looking, she was like, yeah.
Something's
DVD
gone.
missing, a bunch of DVDs themselves. The DVD player was missing, DVDs are missing, CDs are missing, the computer, there was a laptop that was taken, a decoder was taken.
Yes.
They took a bunch of stuff. Do you know how they got in, dog? Our grill gate was... Yeah, no, that thing was child's play. It was stupid, dog. We used to tie it with
The
wire. We played ourselves, yeah, I'll lie. And then the door as well, it has the glass and then that little wood thing. Was it the glass they opened or that little wood thing?
No, it was the glass.
The glass,
They
no?
broke the window. It was these windows like behind.
They broke
one
it.
of those windows. I think it was cracked. And then
But
they
now
broke it.
my question is, how did none of us hear that? Because okay, the one thing we did acknowledge is it was a very windy night, but that still doesn't justify. I swear that
The
was just
sound
God
of
saying,
glass-
"Hey man, chill.
glass
This is none of
breaking,
your
bro.
business, bro.
Yeah.
Let it happen. It's fine. It's not important." Because I'm a light sleeper. When I hear like a strange noise, I'll wake up. My mom as well. My mom, that one sleeps with both eyes open, dog. So,
I'm a heavy sleeper, bro. Yo, I'm basically dead when I'm sleeping, dude. It takes a lot for me to wake up, bro. Like a lot.
nah, that's not safe.
At that time, you men were saying about gunshots in the complex.
When was this?
I don't know. You guys said there were gunshots up there.
I heard gunshots.
I didn't hear it.
I hear gunshots every time. When I hear gunshots, I'm the first. There was a time I got so scared, I even went to knock on my parents' doors. I was like, go, 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 go. I was like, Ma, do you hear the gunshots? And she's like, no. And then I'm like, Dad, did you hear the gunshots? What gunshots? I'm like, there were gunshots. Oh, okay. I'm like, all right. How? Console your boy, bro. I'm traumatized. I went back to my room and I chilled on the floor because I didn't want to be, you know.
The stray bullets.
Yeah, because if it goes through the window, it's at the same level. So now when I'm on the ground, I don't know, dog. I don't know.
Imagine.
Yo, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that window, that one.
That's why I smell fear.
That's crazy. Nah, I didn't hear any gunshots, bro.
But it's actually funny that you're actually thinking like that at that very moment. Like somebody
That's what
can just.
happens. when you're scared, you just think the worst.
Worst
And you
case
just feel like
scenario
your
all
life
the
is in
time,
danger.
bro.
It's the same way if we were to witness a robbery or like somebody's getting hijacked, even though those guys are not paying attention to you, you think you're next. And so you're gonna be like, oh, we should get out of here, we should run. Which is why people, the moment they hear gunshots, everyone just disperses and they start running away. Not because it's the right thing to do, but because it's that fight or flight mentality that kicks in. So, yeah, fun times though, man. Fun times.
So the
Yeah.
robbers stole CDs.
They weren't
Like,
necessary
Nah, but
back
that was
then.
hot
dog.
property back then.
Yeah, yeah, you could sell those.
DVDs.
Like, I'm sure that collection that they sold, they probably made like 500 rand, dog.
Bro, those were the days where those guys on the streets would be selling you those pirated movies and shit.
Oh, I forgot about
Remember those days? Pirated movies on the road, 100 rand, you get the newest movie, bro.
I cannot watch.
Oh
a
yeah,
cam
I remember
version
those
of a
your
movie.
Tuesday times.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were CD
100
times.
rand,
bro.
even 50, 100 rand was a lot actually. It was 50 rand.
But sometimes those chains had the movie before drop.
My boy,
Yo,
how?
Yo,
How?
those guys.
Nah, they were switched on, dog. Their plugs
Bro.
were crazy, dog.
Bro.
The quality was as. You always saw people like sneezing and
Walking
coughing
across the
walking
screen.
across the screen with
People
the
laughing.
Japanese subtitles.
Yeah.
But you still watched and it was still enjoyable. How? I don't know. Because now if I try to do that now, I want to make it through the first 5 minutes. I'll be like, hey, this is whack. But yeah. Anyway, so like I was saying, I don't have a phone. And like I need a new one, obviously. Yeah. And like the 15 came out. What do y'all think about that phone? Like, do you think it's worth the hype with the new features and everything?
I mean,
Or
USB-C is nice. I feel like that's the main highlight. But apparently, with the 15 and the 15 Pro or Pro Max, the USB-C things are not the same. One is USB 3, for example.
Yes.
One is USB 2.
Yeah, so the standard iPhone 15, the poor man's iPhone, is USB 2.
Imagine calling an iPhone 15.
A poor man's iPhone, bro. 20 bands. It's poor man.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I'm saying this like I can afford it.
And I was like, yeah.
The Pros have the USB 3, so essentially they charge faster, and also transfer files faster. So you're actually kind of shooting yourself in the foot if you try upgrades from say a 13 Pro or a 14 Pro Pro Max to a standard 15, because your transfers and your charging is going to be a whole lot slower, and also battery life is bop. I checked the battery drain test or whatever. The 13 Pro Max has the strongest battery life out of all the flagships like ever released, all the iPhones ever released.
Doesn't it get worse with all the updates? So even with iOS 17, the battery is still strong.
Yeah, this test was run yesterday. Like the video was uploaded yesterday.
Oh damn.
So it's very recent. I was so shook, bro. iPhone 13 lasted 14, 15 hours of heavy usage. So like he just ran TikTok like for 1 hour, and then he just ran a game for like 2 hours. Just like a bunch of heavy usage. The 15 Pro was second last. That one lasted like 9 hours. And then the 15 Pro Max was second with 11 hours. But that gap, bruh, 13 and the 15, there's like almost 3 maths.
But you see now,
14 and 11, 3 in between?
to answer your question, because you don't have a phone right now, I rate you just go with the latest and get the 15 Pro Max.
With what money, dog?
Podcast money.
Yeah.
Podcast money.
Let the
Forex.
YouTube money is gonna come
That's
in.
my
bro.
going fast.
That's my going fast. Tengi Gucci, Versace. Add an iPhone 15 in that list, bro.
J. Nah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what God provides. I'm not picky anymore, like cellular devices and stuff. As long as I'm able to create my content with a decent camera, I'll be happy. It would be nice to get the latest version, but it's not like a priority. Android.
You know, it's like
Yo.
I saw a video where it proved that it was like an actual ick to have an iPhone, an Android. There's this
Oh no, facts.
There's this podcast thing.
Facts.
Where
Finish.
why don't you point it?
Finish.
There's this podcast thing where they were on like this blind date now.
Yeah.
And then they were hitting it off, like it was going nice. The vibes were immaculate now. Homie pulls out his phone to say, let me take your number. Android. It's like, oh no. I can't. And she stood up and left, bro. I was like, huh?
You too? You too?
Do you see my sister shaking her head?
Yeah.
Right, she told me about the story of this guy that she was like talking to, and then he sent a picture. And she's like, why is it cloudy?
Yes. And remember I told you I used to watch his statuses and they were always so cloudy. I was like, what phone do you have? It was like CCTV.
And she stopped talking to the jet just because of that, dog. That's deep, bro.
Bro, it's a real life ick, bro.
Man, get a better phone.
It's a real life ick to have an Android, bro.
But he's too grown to have such a dead phone.
Do you think it's an
crazy.
ick, dog?
I mean, I'm not the type to judge, man.
Yeah.
Because I was Android boys for most of my life.
Yeah. I mean, we all started with Android.
Yeah.
iPhone is a new thing. It's become like the new norm, but like we all
It
started
just
with Android.
depends on the Android also, because you can't have an A12.
No, I can't go back.
Did
I can't go back to Android.
Nah, I'm sorry. I can't even get the latest like S29 Ultra or whatever. Yo, J5, dog. Yo, J5 carried, eh?
Bro,
J5 carried,
bro,
dog.
dog.
Man, I used to use a J7, bro.
J7.
That thing was huge,
You
bro.
are bully, dog.
I think on the phone before the battery comes out. That's an ick, dog. Imagine
Bro.
chasing after your phone's battery, dog.
Dog.
Yo, yeah.
SIM
SIM
card,
card.
memory card.
Memory card, SD card, bro. You need your SD card, bro.
Nah,
Yo.
That thing
fam.
will fall out.
Nah, get
Nah,
out of here with
niggas,
that
nah.
noise, dog. Respect yourself, dog. Just get like an iPhone, like XR or something.
Yeah, like get something low range iPhone, you know.
Not some way, yeah.
Something, yeah,
No
like, you
home
know.
button.
Yeah. What do you guys think about the Galaxy Fold?
That thing that's like a book.
Yeah.
Tablet.
No, I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
You saw what happened with that Burger King.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh,
Bro,
I
you
see.
spooked that nigga, bro.
I nearly got a right hook, dog.
Dog.
But it was so big. It actually looks stupid. Like on TV, it looks nice.
Mm.
But then now in person, bruh,
The shows make it look nice.
it looks
But then-
so stupid.
For me, practicality, it doesn't hit. Because when you
I
keep
think
it like
it's
normal now, without it being unfolded,
Yeah.
the screen is so narrow, bro. And I don't like that.
And it's also thick now when it's folded.
Yeah.
So
oh yeah, that too.
do you want it?
No,
Okay. No, I'm just
that thing's like a tablet, bro.
I don't mess with it, bro.
I think it's for old people.
Mm.
It's for old people.
Really is.
What is the pettiest thing you've ever done to your sibling, friend, or partner?
I mean, sibling. I'd probably say like back in the day, me and my brother would like fight for the remotes after school, you know. So
Standard.
I mean, when he was watching his stuff, and then he'd go to make some food, and I want to watch something different, I'll probably take the remote and hide it.
Why do we all have the exact same childhood, bro? Like
Bro.
I don't know.
did the
man.
same thing, dog. Like the moment you like just lose focus, like if you leave the room, you go to the bathroom or whatever, that means you've lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't get up.
Yeah, you gotta
can't
hold
get
it, dog.
You know how you lose your trust in your actual sibling when you ask for the remote. Be like, "Where's the remote?" You'll be like, "I don't know." You'll be like, "Get up." You'll be like, "Get up, stand up from where you're
And they don't
sitting."
want that.
And then they don't want to get up. You'll be like, "So the remote is there where you are right now." You lose your trust in your sibling.
Wait. I just heard something, bro. Who used to sleep with the remote?
Yeah, literally, bro. Literally,
Yeah.
That is insane.
bro. Claim that TV, bro.
That
Bro,
is
claim
next level
that
petty,
TV.
bro.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah, I think the most petty thing I did with my siblings, it was my brother as well. I've done a lot of things with a lot of petty things with my sister, but I
It's
can't-
like you're traumatized, bro. PTSD, dog.
I can't think of anything like off the top of my head of like something petty that I did to you, but like with my brother, the thing that sticks out is he got a phone back in Pretoria. Like we were so young. I don't know what I was thinking. I was stupid. I think it was like what, 16. Yeah, 16 around there. Yeah. So he got a phone, a Nokia something, and because I wanted one, I was like, if I can't have a phone, he isn't gonna have a phone either. So there was a time he was playing. I don't know if it was FIFA or Juiced or Flat Out or whatever. Shout out Flat Out. That's a good game. I took his phone, went to the toilet.
Hey, boo.
Flashed it.
Yo.
I hit flash, but it didn't go. Yeah, so I took it out and I put it back on my bed. And my brother found out what I did. Yo, boy.
Yo.
The sponsor kick that he gave me that day, bro. I think he like caught me in the act of like putting it on the bed and then coming out of the room. So then he saw what I did. So now as I was like trying to, toughen it out, I was like, yeah, I did that. I felt nice. Oh, he gave me a big kick to the gut, boy.
Yes.
Felt like a movie, bro. I flew like this.
You know that kick that you can't speak for like.
Yes. Yeah, dog. You winded. You can't cry. You can't breathe. Like you just feel like you've paused. Bro. Yeah, that's one.
Yo, it's pain, bro. It's pain.
And he walked away like a G afterwards, bro. And then but he didn't have a phone, so I was like, you know what, mission accomplished.
Win-win.
So it's
Win,
fine.
A win is a win.
A win is a win.
win.
A win is a win.
A win is a win.
Yeah.
Literally.
What about you, bro?
What do we used to do, bro? Petty things. I think we used to hide each other's things. Like, say now you had a PSP now. Your favorite thing. Would hide it for like a night. Nah. And then be like, where's my thing? Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Like, I don't know. And then the next morning, be like, oh yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
You wanted to enjoy it.
Nah, it was when we were like fighting, you know. So my favorite thing would be hidden for the night. His favorite thing would be hidden for the night.
I really don't understand. Why do siblings hate each other growing up?
And then one day you said,
And then just one day, you're just like, you know what?
Nah, fuck this nigga,
What's
bro.
with you, man?
That's my twin, bro. That's my
Yeah.
twin.
Doesn't make sense to me. Like we just hate each other when we're growing up, dog. There's just like this ego that's just there, and then
Bro,
there's just some point where it just switches.
that's when I got my conscience, bro.
Hey, when you wake up,
When you realize you're alive, bro.
That's when you got your conscience.
Not necessarily that's when I got it, but like,
What age would you say you got your conscience?
You
feel
guys
like-
just unlocked this memory, mate.
A memory? Wait, hold on. We'll come back to the
Nah,
consciousness. later.
like speaking on petty stuff now.
yeah.
Like I
the man
remember,
was crying on his own. I just realized.
I remember me and my friend used to like have sleepovers. When
Yeah.
his mom went to work for like a week away
Yeah.
out of town, they come sleep at my place. I don't know what he did, but I hid his like school shoes for like the whole week. So nah, I love you, bro. Yo, so he had to wear like a flop on one leg. And then he limped like the whole week, bro. He went to school limping, so that
you hide one shoe.
man, yeah, that's the prettiest thing I think I've done. It's like nah, I fell something. I didn't know where the shoe is.
A whole week.
A whole week,
That's
man.
evil, bro.
Bro, that's
Oh,
evil.
we-
That's not petty, bro. That's evil,
That's
dog.
evil,
yeah.
dog.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Nah.
Boy, bro.
Nah.
You a whole week. And you're still pushing scale up, dog.
Nah,
Bruh,
man.
Yes,
I understand like
yes.
2 days or something. Oh,
A whole week.
A whole week, five
Nah,
days,
if only did
bro.
something
7
to piss
days.
you off, man. I don't remember what it is.
I never want to piss you off, bro. Yeah.
Bro,
Nah, that
Do
thing
some-
was funny, bro.
do some out of pocket
Imagine
shit,
you
bro.
go to him at school, come back with him, it together.
Back of your mind.
At the back of my mind. I'm like, hey man, if that guy looks at that spot,
You can pretend
Where is it? But you always avoid going to that one spot. It's like,
Yeah.
I already checked there, boy. It's not there. It's not there.
It's not there. Don't look there, bro. I already checked.
Yo, I know. You take
That's
the cup,
evil,
bro.
bro.
You take the trophy.
nah, I love you, bro.
Oh.
Huh? Yeah, we spoke about it. We did speak about it, you know.
If they didn't talk about it, he knows now.
Yeah.
But like that's a good memory to have, man.
That's a fun memory. No lie.
Yeah.
Especially to have you crying like that.
So does he laugh about it?
Of course.
Because some people would hold grudges, bro. They'll be like, nah, don't give me 30 back then.
You hit my shoe for five days, bro. I,
5
go to,
days,
I went to school with a flop, bro.
Mm.
We're gonna fight.
We held something. What was it? The consciousness. thing?
Consciousness, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got mine when I was like in G10.
Grade 10. That's late, bro.
Bruh, that's when you think if you can't control when your consciousness pulls up, bro.
I mean, fair, but damn. 16.
I don't remember to be exact.
Have you gained it yet?
Yeah. Yeah. but I can't like pinpoint when was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to like give an exact date,
I think.
but it's like a
Okay,
a
wait.
period.
What do we mean when we say gain consciousness? Because for me, how I'm looking at it is from the moment that you could properly recollect memories, like in that year, for example. So like, I think 2008. Yeah, for me, I can remember a whole lot of that year.
You could or you
I
couldn't.
can.
Or you can.
Yeah. That's not the earliest one, but that's the one I can think of right now. I can remember a whole lot of that year, so which means I was like fully aware of my surroundings and stuff.
Yeah.
So you're allowed to store those memories and events. So is that
Yeah, bro. G8, nah. G8, I remember like small pockets, but I can't tell you.
Do you remember just core memories?
Yeah,
Okay.
almost. And then G9, it's more like end of the year. That's what I remember the most. G10 was like, yeah, whole year.
What's your earliest memory? Like what age were you?
Probably grade 5 or 6.
That's the earliest thing you can remember from like life.
Grade
No, I
five.
mean like gaining your conscious.
No, not conscious, like life now. I'm just saying
Life.
G, yeah.
Man, I remember a lot, man.
The
Since
earliest
I'm-
one.
The earliest one you can think of that's coming to mind right now. Me, I was like 4, bro.
Yeah, I think so too. I remember this one specific memory of my brother and his friends. So, you know how at home they used to buy like this packet of knickknacks?
Yeah.
So, I had access to that because I was like close to my mom and he was the kid at home, you know? So, I had those and then my brothers and his friends were like hungry type stuff. So I had those knickknacks and then I remember they wanted them. So they had to like crawl on the ground and bark like dogs, asking for the knickknacks.
Bro, I'm actually gonna keep my distance from you, bro.
Bro, this guy is.
It's last born syndrome, man. For
What
sure.
do you mean?
What? No, but probably
You made
because
your
I
brother
have like
bark
a
for
huge
knickknacks, bro.
age gap between like me and my brother. The age gap is
How long is the gap?
8 years.
And you made him bark for
What's yours? Yours is 5. Yeah. 8. Yeah. So.
You guys ever?
No, our older brother.
Oh,
For me, it's with me and him, it's like 2-ish, 3-ish.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's like an early memory I remember.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
You're a madman, bro.
You made your brother bark for knickknacks.
Like, that is wild. And Bella they did.
I mean, they wanted the knickknacks, and
Yo,
I'm smacking you, dog. Like, what do you mean?
bruh.
what?
Your older brother.
And his friends, like, I
Nah,
was just
dog.
there, like, with the
You see,
knickknacks.
that's something that you don't do when you have a conscience, bro.
Yeah,
You don't go around barking at your 8-year younger.
Facts. Yeah, you're
brother.
not aware that I'm stronger than this kid. I'm
You're not aware
older.
that you're not aware how
Like, give me the
disrespectful that
knickknacks,
is.
dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're not
makes
aware
sense.
how disrespectful that is, bro.
I'm just trying to imagine my sister doing that to me and my friends, dog.
I wouldn't.
That's insanity.
Prince doing that to me. I wouldn't, bro. Yo.
Imagine
Yo,
Prince. man.
uppercuts are in order, bro. What do you mean?
Prince is telling me and my friends, yo, bark for these ladies.
It's not. I was like bark. But they were just like crawling. Woof woof.
That's still
There you
the
go.
fact that they're crawling, dog.
But I'm not like commanding them to
They
do
got
it.
on all fours, dog.
I'm not like
Sus.
commanding them to do
Nah,
it.
that's still
They're doing it
wild,
like
bro.
free will, man.
That's still wild.
I'm like,
See,
hey, man.
you say free will. Nah, dude, they didn't have a conscience then.
Yeah.
Because tell him to do it now. You wouldn't even tell him to do that.
Now, why would I make my brother bark for knickknacks, bro? Come on.
Because you have your conscience now.
Of
nigga.
course.
Oh, that's crazy.
But yeah, man, that's like an early memory I can remember of right
And you,
now.
when did you get your conscience?
2005.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Keep ages, these people will
10 years old.
was 3.
Why
Yo.
do you think 2002 give ages?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
3 years old, man.
You know what this is reminding me of?
I wasn't there.
Damn.
He didn't exist.
Wait, are you saying 05 or 03?
Oh, 05.
Sean was
yeah.
just born.
He was just about to spawn.
Because he's an early
He
baby.
was just about to spawn. Man.
He's an early
You know what
baby.
this is reminding me of? Have you seen that TikTok of Kai Cenat, Duke Dennis, and his other homie when he's like, when I'm 30, how old are you gonna be?
I'll be 37.
And then
Damn.
Duke was like, I'll be 37. Everyone's like, damn, and they started laughing at him. Dog. That's what I'm feeling like right now. Dog. I feel ancient, man.
Bro, that's
I'm feeling so
crazy.
ancient.
Nah, you've been alive, man.
Mileage, bro.
Dude.
Hey, shush,
Yo,
shush, shush.
man.
Whoa. Damn, but at least I don't look my age though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I look a little youthful, a little bit, especially when my afro's out. Yo, I look like a child, man. But you know what? I think we're gonna wrap it up there today. I just have one would you rather question, and then also a movie suggestion from each of you. I made this would you rather up myself, by the way. It's not from the internet. Would you rather walk in wet socks for life or eat soggy bread for life?
What? What's the first one?
Wet socks. Contemplate for your feelings.
Hey, bro, they both
Hey, man.
bad, bro.
Bruh.
That's a good one.
That's a good one, man.
So like, even when you have your wet socks, like even in your shoes,
Every
they
day,
still
every
wet.
day.
Dude,
It's
imagine
wet.
winter time, bro.
It's wet stuff. You go into your bed, it's wet.
Yo.
You see when you wear winter socks because you're trying to keep warm, they wet stuck.
No.
But then the bread has was soggy every time. Like when you go to a restaurant and you order a sandwich, that bread is soggy.
So you're
Any
not,
bread
not
you
obligated-
have.
You're not obligated to have bread.
No, you
In
like
the day,
you have to have it. Like you have to have it. You have to have it. So like for as long as you wear socks, you also have to have bread, like the same amount, equivalent, whatever. If that makes sense.
Hey, man.
Comment
I'm wearing those socks,
what you
man.
would pick.
I'm wearing those socks.
You wearing
man.
socks?
I'm chowing the bread, bro. I'm chowing the
Bruh,
bread.
a whole sandwich, boy.
Nah, you going to the gym with your wet socks in your shoes, bro.
Yeah, dog, you doing deadlifts with wet socks.
Oh.
Oh.
Winter, dog. Those winter socks gonna make your whole bed wet.
Yo, dog. 17-hour flight to America, dog. Wet socks.
Cold.
Oh.
I mean, I'm chowing the bread, bro.
I'm also eating soggy bread, bruh. I'm just imagining tea and bread, dog.
Yes, yes.
Imagine that bread, man. Nah. I'm not eating that, bro.
Okay, so you crazy. Those socks now.
Wait,
Wet.
Bruh.
Yeah, like this whole time we've been recording, your socks are wet, my
bro,
boy.
you're shivering, bro.
Dog.
I'm having a sandwich right now. Imagine.
How many times you eat in a day? Versus how long do you wear socks?
Nah, but he said the equivalent though. But he said the equivalent though. Like, I'm just saying, man. I'm not having a soggy sandwich, man.
Yeah. Fair.
But just don't eat sandwiches, bro.
Oh, that's your
But you need bread, bro.
Fair.
Alright, so he's picked the socks.
Mm-hmm.
You pick bread. Nah, I'm taking the bread, bro. I'm sorry. Wet socks is nasty.
If you know what's
business,
good for you,
bro.
you take bread, bro.
Yeah, wet socks is
bread.
nasty business, bro. Yo.
Wet socks.
Imagine you can't even hold your braid. It's just,
You
dude.
can get your.
At some point, you have to squash it. Dude. Nah,
You have to
man.
rinse your brain.
Like in the towel.
Dude.
But it never dries. It never dries.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I'm still
Nah.
taking the bread, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, okay, cool. Thank you for participating.
Imagine they say you bread at a restaurant and it's just.
In a bowl of
Like they toast it with everything else, but it just comes out. No.
Well, you guys can pick as well what you would choose. I think there's gonna be a landslide. We must do a poll on Instagram, but only after I think a few days after the episode is dropped. Yeah. Anyway, new segment, movie suggestion of the week. Each of us are gonna suggest a movie. They didn't really have any prep to this, so I did. My movie suggestion of this week is a movie called Shutter Island. If you have not watched this movie, I highly recommend it. It's a brain twister. It is directed by Martin Scorsese and is also featuring Leonardo DiCaprio and Mark Ruffalo as the lead stars. Brilliant film, brain twister, takes you on an emotional, psychological journey, and it just makes you watch film in a new light after watching this. So I highly recommend it if you haven't watched it yet. And if you have watched it and want something similar, let me know. I got you. What are you saying? Movie suggestion.
I'm saying Toy Story 4. Watch that one. Yeah.
Why 4 specifically?
Because it's the last one in the series.
Is that the one with... I need to give a spoiler. Do you know where I remember that from? It's Big Bang Theory. That's literally why I remember that. Yeah, when you explained what happened. Yeah.
I'll probably say the Karate Kid with Jaden Smith.
Which one? Jaden Smith or the original?
Yeah. Because I was listening to the radio today and I'm talking about Jaden Smith.
Here.
So.
I want to go home. Yeah? Hey. When I look in your eyes, I want to see you. But your phone doesn't ring and you're gone and the time I guess it's somewhere with your career. I don't know the lyrics.
This is the first time, but the worst time that I'm feeling so blue.
You're supposed to do it in his voice, dog.
Hey, bro. I said the lyric, dog. That's what matters.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode. I have been Dali Mason.
I have been Trasiuela, professionally known as Andre Suela.
And I've been Cancer Not Cancer.
We'll see you next week or the week after because I don't have a upload schedule. Bye.